Hello, my wonderful Royal Sussex squad. It's so good to be here with you today. I hope you're all feeling fabulous and ready for a story that will absolutely warm your hearts. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Pull up a cozy seat and get ready to dive into a world where truth, love, and the beauty of family always shine brighter than the noise of negativity. If you've been with us for a while, thank you for being part of this community. It's your support, your energy, and your love that keep this flame alive. Today, we're taking a journey back in time, back to a sun-drenched day in 1993, when a young Prince Harry shared a magical moment with his mother, Princess Diana. And then we're going to fast-forward 31 years to June 2025, where we see Harry passing on that very same magic to his own children, Archie and Lilibet, at Disneyland in California. This isn't just a story about a family day at the theme park. It's about the power of memory, the healing touch of family love, and the beautiful way that the Sussexes have chosen to honour Diana's legacy in their own lives. Let's begin with that precious memory from 1993. Picture it, the Florida sun beating down, the scent of churros and popcorn in the air, and a young Diana, newly separated from Prince Charles, determined to give her boys a day of pure fun and freedom. Just months after the official separation, when the world was watching every move she made, Diana took William and Harry to Disney World, proving once again that she was more than just a princess in a palace. She was a mother who would move heaven and earth to protect her children's happiness. They were treated to a VIP experience, of course. No lines, no crowds, just Diana and her boys sharing laughter and adventure together. They rode Splash Mountain, that iconic log flume ride, and for a few moments the worries of the world melted away in the spray of the water and the rush of the plunge. Can't you just see them, hair damp and cheeks flushed with excitement, giggling as they reached the bottom of that ride? Diana, always so protective of her boys, must have felt such a sense of peace in that moment, seeing her sons so carefree, so alive. A waiter at Flagler's restaurant, now Citrico's, later said that Diana and the boys were a delight. Gracious, kind, and so well behaved. Even in the midst of heartbreak, Diana managed to create magic for her children. That was her gift, transforming even the most difficult moments into ones filled with love and laughter. And it's a gift she passed down to Harry, who has never forgotten those precious moments with his mother. Fast forward to today, and we see that same spirit shining through Harry's eyes. On June 6th, just 2 days after little Princess Lilibet turned 4, Harry and Meghan took their children to Disneyland in California. And let me tell you, this wasn't just another family trip. It was a pilgrimage of sorts, a beautiful echo of Harry's childhood. A testament to how the best of Diana's love lives on in her youngest son. Meghan shared the video montage on Instagram, and if you've seen it, you know exactly what I mean. It's pure joy captured in moving pictures. Meghan, glowing with that warmth that only she can bring. Harry, so at ease in his role as a father. Archie, now 6, full of curiosity and wonder, and little Lilibet, the birthday girl, eyes wide with excitement. They wore those classic Mickey Mouse ears, such a simple touch, but one that speaks volumes about who they are, a family that values the little moments, the shared smiles, and the bonds of love. "Thank you at Disneyland for giving our family 2 days of pure joy," Meghan wrote, with Peggy Lee's "It's a Good Day" playing in the background. And you know what? It was more than a good day. It was a healing day, a day of remembrance and renewal, a day where the past and the present dance together in the laughter of 2 little children who don't care about titles or crowns. They just want to be with their mom and dad. And let's talk about that cake. A 2-tiered masterpiece inspired by The Little Mermaid, a sweet nod to Lilibet's love for the fellow red-headed princess. You can practically hear the laughter as they cut into that cake, frosting smudged on tiny fingers, Harry and Meghan exchanging that knowing look parents share when they see their children truly happy. They didn't stop there. They met stormtroopers from Star Wars, Elsa from Frozen. Oh, you can just imagine Lilibet's eyes lighting up when she saw Elsa's shimmering dress. And they sampled those classic Disneyland treats, corn dogs, churros, and those legendary pickles that have become something of a cult favourite among Disney fans. Of course, the centrepiece of this trip was the ride on Splash Mountain, now reimagined as Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Can you feel the poetry in that? Harry, who once rode Splash Mountain with his mother, now riding the updated version with his own son. It's more than nostalgia. It's a beautiful testament to the power of family, to the way love carries us forward even when the world tries to pull us back. And let me be clear, this is not some PR stunt. This is not about grabbing headlines or seeking attention. This is about living, about choosing joy in a world that so often tries to steal it away. Harry and Meghan know better than anyone how the tabloids twist every story, how the haters cling to their bitterness like it's a lifeline. But here's the thing, they don't care. Because they know that real life, real love, is lived in these moments of laughter and togetherness, not in the pages of the Daily Mail or the snide remarks of royal experts who wouldn't know family if it danced in front of them wearing Mickey Mouse ears. What strikes me most about this trip is how it mirrors Diana's courage. Diana wasn't afraid to step away from the palace walls and give her children the gift of normalcy, of fun, of freedom. And Harry is doing the same for his children. He's rewriting the story, turning pain into purpose and showing Archie and Lilibet that life is about love and laughter, not protocol and pageantry. And Meghan? Let's talk about Meghan for a moment. How incredible is it to see her so grounded, so present, so devoted to creating these moments of joy for her family. She's faced an avalanche of hate, yet she stands tall and unbowed. She's not just Harry's partner. She's his equal, his co-creator, in this beautiful life they're building together. Watching her hold Lilibet's hand or share a quiet moment with Archie, you see the strength of a woman who refuses to be defined by anyone else's narrative. Of course, the haters will always have something to say. They'll twist this trip into something it's not, because that's what they do. They can't stand to see Harry and Meghan happy because it proves that all their negativity doesn't matter in the end. But let them talk, because their words can't touch what really matters. The laughter of a child, the warmth of a family, and the unbreakable bond of love. You know, there's something almost poetic about the way Harry and Meghan are living their lives. They're not hiding from the world, but they're not performing for it either. They're just living. They're showing their children the world in all its wonder and beauty, giving them memories that will outshine any title or crown. And that's what I want to celebrate today. Not the petty gossip or the manufactured scandals, but the real story. The one that's unfolding in the smiles of two little children who are lucky enough to have parents who love them fiercely and unconditionally. I think about that waiter in Florida back in 1993, how he remembered Diana as a sweetheart, and I can't help but think he'd say the same about Harry and Meghan today, because kindness runs in their veins. It's who they are. It's what makes them so easy to love and so hard for the haters to understand. As I share this with you, I want you to take a moment to reflect on the legacy of love in your own life. Who are the people who lift you up, who make you feel safe, who create those moments of pure joy that no one can take away? That's what matters. That's what Harry and Meghan are teaching us. Whether they're riding Splash Mountain or just sharing a quiet day at home, it's the love you share that defines you, not the opinions of people who don't even know your heart. And as we wrap up this beautiful story, I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for being part of this journey with me. Your support, your comments, your kindness, it's what keeps this channel going. If you haven't already, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Let's keep this community growing and thriving, a place where we can always come back to celebrate the love and courage of Harry and Meghan, and to remind ourselves that family and joy always come first. And if you feel moved to help keep this light shining, consider making a donation via Super Thanks. Every contribution, no matter how small, helps us keep telling these stories and shining a light on the truth that so many try to bury. Your generosity keeps us going, and I am so grateful for it. Prince Harry recreates Princess Diana moment with Prince Archie at Disneyland, 31 years later. Prince Harry memorably rode Splash Mountain at Disney World with his mother, Princess Diana, in 1993. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Archie, Lilibet, Disneyland, June 2025. Princess Diana, holiday to Florida. Faces lit with excitement. Princes William and Harry rode Splash Mountain at Disney World, August 23, 1993. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle celebrated daughter Princess Lilibet's 4th birthday at Disneyland. Harry recreated a special moment by riding the same Disney attraction he enjoyed with his mother, Princess Diana. In 1993, Meghan shared several photos of the family trip on Instagram. Prince Harry revisited a special chapter from his childhood by taking his own family to Disneyland, recreating a magical moment he once shared with his late mother, Princess Diana. Back. In August 1993, an 8-year-old Harry, along with his older brother, Prince William, then 11, enjoyed a private visit to Walt Disney World in Florida with Princess Diana. The trip, just months after Diana's separation from her husband, Prince Charles, was a rare moment of joy and normalcy for the family. The trio was treated to an exclusive ride on Splash Mountain, which was closed off to other guests. Diana and the boys were escorted through Disney's secret underground tunnels for VIPs, accompanied by close friends and security. A waiter at Flagler's restaurant, now Citrico's, in the Grand Floridian, recalled to people, "They were all very nice, very well behaved. She was a sweetheart." Fast forward 31 years to June 6th, when Meghan Markle shared a video montage of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's family trip to Disneyland in Anaheim, California, celebrating their daughter, Princess Lilibet's 4th birthday, just 2 days after she turned 4. Joining them was their son, Prince Archie, 6. "Thank you at Disneyland for giving our family 2 days of pure joy," the Duchess of Sussex Meghan wrote on Instagram, with Peggy Lee's "It's a Good Day" playing in the background. The celebration included a detailed 2-tiered birthday cake inspired by The Little Mermaid. A possible nod to Lilibet's favourite fellow red-headed Disney princess. The post featured Meghan, Harry, Lilibet and Archie, all sporting Mickey Mouse ears. The family enjoyed several attractions, including the newly updated Splash Mountain, now known as Tiana's Bayou Adventure since 2024. They also stopped to meet Star Wars stormtroopers and Elsa from Frozen, while sampling classic park treats like corn dogs and pickles. So until next time, my Royal Sussex squad, remember this: life is about the little moments of joy, the laughter shared with those you love, and the courage to live your truth no matter what the world says. Harry and Meghan are showing us the way, and together we'll keep lifting them up, one story at a time. Thank you for joining me today. Stay kind, stay strong, and stay true to your heart. I'll see you soon, my friends. Take care.